Hey, Chucky Doe, especially down at, you're at home, but the last 2 years the visiting team has won. So Gate City under center right now as Sally goes under center, hands the ball off straight ahead right here to Roten. Roten gets the ball up to about, John Sally. Sally ended up keeping the ball. Again, a great fake handoff, faked me off. My eyes aren't very good, but three guys again tackled our running back as Sally ends up getting up to about the 27-yard line, and it's going to be second down and a long three. Sally doing a great job on that fake handoff. We are about 70 feet away from everything, but a great fake on the handoff right there. This time it's handed off to Roten. Roten gets close to the first down, but he's going to be a couple yards short. It's going to be about third down and 2, it looks like. And Levi Roten, 2 hard yards right there, but he was stopped by the middle of the Sullivan South line right there.
That's Levi Roten's 4th carry. He's got 11 yards. 11 yards also for Luke Reed. And then John Sally's got that one rush for 7 yards. It is third down. Again, 0 for 4. Gate City is on third down conversion so far.
We've got 2 running backs in the quarterback on the keeper. He tried to do the fake, almost like a quarterback sneak from the goal line, and he got planted by number 75. Deacon Bragg. Might say leveled Sally. That was a great play if 75 hadn't have been there, but what we did, it was kind of like if it was a goal line stand and we were just trying to get across the goal line. He went straight behind the center, and we just missed the tackle right there, and we got planted. So it's going to be Vermillion along for the punt. Good snap, kick up, a good low line driving kick. It's going to be returned, and his knee was going to be down as he caught the ball at the 42-yard line. So 14, 24, 32.
30, yep, about 32 yards. That's the third punt of the night. Again, Gate City 0 for 4 on the third down conversions. Quick score. Volunteer up on Sullivan East now, 7-0. Grundy crushing Lebanon, 29-0. Elizabethan has scored again. It's 14-0 over Daniel Boone.
I believe, one of the reasons I think they've been able to run so good on Gate City is because I'm sure they practiced all week trying to prevent the pass, where the pass has been a nemesis on us the first 2 games. So again, Pollock goes under center. He hands the ball off to the running back. He's at midfield right now. He's at the 45. It's going to be a road race right there, and he's tripped up by the last man possible. But making another great tackle was Landon Blanton, number 7 for Gate City. Blanton, that's got to be at least his 3rd or 4th tackle tonight. Blanton having a good game, but it's not good when one of your leading tackles is one of your defensive back. Quick snap right there to inside running back, and he's going to gain maybe 2 yards. Gate City was right there for the tackle on that one. Calhoun on the stop right there for the Blue Devils. It's just going to be a gain of 2. It's going to be 2nd and 8 from the 33-yard line as they go back. Pollock goes back up under center. 2 running backs behind, 1 wide receiver to the far side as he does the toss back to the far back, and he's going to be stopped. Great tackle in the backfield by number 70, Luke Chapman. Luke got through his block right through there and threw him down for a loss right there at about the 35-yard line. So on the carry right there was number 23. He's one of their fastest running backs right there. That's Andrew Noah. He comes in as their 2nd running back right there, but he has done really good so far tonight. It is going to be 3rd down and 10. Great opportunity to stop. Again, the quarterback keeper straight ahead. Another running room right there. That fake handoff and quarterback keeper, that's the third time, Joe, that they have succeeded on that to give them a large gain, and a third time they've got a first down on that.
Yeah, they are now 4 out of 6 on third down conversions. Again, the momentum is swinging South's way. Again, it's 7-all. 6 minutes left here in the second quarter.
And 3 of those first downs have been on the quarterback keeper by Pollock. So this time Pollock's going to keep the ball again with 2 running backs behind him. He's going to get to the 15, to the 5, to the 4, down low to the knockdown finally at around the 2-yard line. Pollock ran through about 3 tackles right there before he was finally stopped right there by Logan Tomlinson, where it's going to be first and goal inside the 2-yard line.
So far, no answer again for the quarterback running the football. Again, we've stopped the pass, we've stopped the other runs, but we have not been able to contain the quarterback. He has run wild as they go up. First down and goal from the 1.
Yeah, first and goal. Pollock is 6 foot, 165. Not a big quarterback, but a very elusive quarterback, as you can hear. And if you're at the stadium, you can see. Pollock trips and hands the ball off. They try to dive over the top, and they're going to give it to him. Touchdown, Sullivan South. That was number 22. Julian Reed in for the touchdown as he dives over. Looked like James Littleman Stewart right there as he dove over. Gate City was there to stop him, but he got the ball across the plane, they said. So we're on for the extra point. Snap back, kick up, and the kick this time is good. 5:24 to go in the first half. Sullivan South has got their first lead of the game as it's 14-7, Sullivan South. We're going to take a break. Again, you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
When it comes to health, it's personal. You were created from scratch, so why not your medicine? Premier Pharmacy on Jack White Drive in Kingsport, where our solutions aren't cookie cutter. Each treatment is as unique as you are. With 25 years of creating personalized medicine, Premier Pharmacy puts you first. At Premier Pharmacy, you're a name, not a refill. Premier Pharmacy, Jack White Drive, Kingsport. Find them on Facebook or stop by for a free consultation.
This is Kate Pendleton of the Gate City basketball and softball teams, and you're listening to the home of Blue Devil Sports. This is Gate City Sports Radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back as Sullivan South has just kicked the ball off, but as they went to kick the ball off, there was a stoppage of play. I don't see it. Yeah, there is a marker on the far side. It's going to be offsides against Sullivan South. That'll move the ball back 5 yards. Just 5 yards, but it will get Gate City a better opportunity to run this kick back. Again, we do have 3 of our guys in the back right now, 2 of them being Luke Reed and Logan Tomlinson getting ready to return the ball. Also, Logan Blanton. Logan's getting a lot of playing time tonight after being injured in the first game. So, Joe, they've kind of turned the tide. We need to answer right here.
Yes, indeed. Again, they're going to be their best opportunity if they can get the ball, eat the rest of this quarter. That's would bode well for them going, not either down by a little or tied.
Here's the kickoff. It's going to be returnable as we get the ball at the 12. We're at the 20. Crosses the field right there, going the long way around, and he's going to be tripped up at around the 21-yard line. He needed to break that one right there, but he wasn't able to. That was Carson Jenkins returning the ball, and he got a 15-yard return. But if you count the distance he ran about 30 yards. But if he'd have broke that one containment right there, he had the sideline on the near side right here. So, again, it's going to be Gate City ball, 5:17 to go in the first half at their own 21-yard line. Back up under center is going to be John Sally. Two running backs in the backfield. We got 2 wide receivers to this side. It's going to be a handoff. No, he's going to keep it again. He goes Sally, and he gets up to about the 25, 26-yard line. I'm watching him closer now, Joe, to keep an eye on him. Sally, another good fake handoff as he hands the ball, fakes the ball, and gets about 3 to 4 yards right there. So
yeah, I mean that's if they can start to keep those linebackers honest for South with those fakes, create some running room. Gate City's got a better shot to move the football again. 2nd down and 6 here as they shift into formation.
Yeah, we've got a jet sweep fake handoff as the handoff goes inside as we faked the jet sweep right there in the handoff, who went to Logan Tomlinson up the middle for little to no gain. May have been a good opportunity to do the jet sweep right there with Levi, but Roten went in motion right there. We had a lot of motion on that play right there but
hopefully
ended up getting only about a 1 to 2 yard gain right there. It's going to be 3rd and 5 with right at 4 minutes to go in the first half. A big 3rd down, Joe. Handoff right there as we get the ball, and it looks like we're going to get enough for a first down. Carrying the ball right there is going to be DeAndre Mack. Luke Reed, excuse me. I'm sorry, Luke Reed. You were telling me that, and I still read the wrong name. But Reed, again, carrying the ball tough as he broke a couple tackles. He went straight up the middle and got up to the 33-yard line. So a big first down. If it doesn't do anything, it keeps the clock running on Gate City's favor. So again, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 33. Fake handoff. We're going to pass the ball. We're going to pass it. No, he's going to end up running, and he may be sacked. He's dodging about 3 guys as he looks to throw it deep, and finally containment ends off. Just nobody open, and he could not get his feet set to throw the ball. Again, and there's going to be a loss on the play all the way back to the 25-yard line. There was just nobody to throw to, Joe.
Well, he took too long. Again, not to be critical of the young man, but you've got whenever you're running this kind of offense with a quick fake, it's only going to be open for about 3 seconds. You got to plant that back foot and throw it. He waited a little bit too long again, and he allowed the coverage to catch up because the fake drew the linebackers in for just a second. Again, we've got 2:41 left here in the second quarter. South leads 14-7.
2nd and 18, a loss of 8 on that play. We're going to run a little bit of running room straight up the middle again. That's going to be up to the 30, and that's going to be Reed again on the carry. Luke Reed. It's going to be a gain of 5 with. Going to be 3rd down and 13, it looks like, at the 30-yard line. As we have a timeout on the field, Coach says he wants to talk about this a little bit right there.
Just a quick note again. Make sure you stay tuned for halftime. Again, the Campus Drive-In halftime show, scores and highlights. Again, we'll have a breakdown of the first half here at Sullivan South High School. Again, 14-7 right now. South leads. Just a couple quick scores. Hampton is now winning in front of Gatlinburg Pittman, 14-13. Chucky Doak and Sullivan North about to close in on halftime. Still 7-6 Chucky Doak. Thomas Walker leads Castlewood 10-0 over Castlewood. Dobbins Bennett 21, Sevier County nothing. The Fighting Chris Carrs on a roll tonight, seems like. Again, Ridgeview still up on Wise Central. Again, that game 13-0, and Chilhowie, third quarter now, still leads 48-0.
All right, a lot of exciting games going on, a lot of close games, and we're starting to get into the 3rd and 4th game of the season where the contenders and pretenders start separating themselves. It's going to be, they've got third down and 13 as we look again. You're talking about the clock as he throws the ball, and is it going to be broken up or are they going to call it complete? Going to be calling it incomplete. Just a little late on that one. He had to throw the ball about halfway across the field right there to about the 40-yard line. Still wouldn't have been enough for a first down, so we're going to have to punt the ball. You were talking about the clock, and he said still had to wait a long time to get rid of that one right there, and it gave what we had was an open receiver having to throw the ball completely across the field, time for the Sullivan South defender to get there. So on for this kick is going to be, what a kick right there. Oh my goodness. It is, what a kick right there by Vermillion. Hello to the 9-yard line, Joe.
61 yards.
Hello, Mr. 9-yard line. I'll take that 61-yard. I'll take that 61-yard punt right there. It didn't look like a super punt, but when that ball took off, it just kept sailing. I don't know if it got up into the jet stream or what, but that ball just